Crimson, how's it going? I subbed to your channel with this account, so hopefully you saw that. Actually, I admittedly though I don't watch much live content, so you probably won't get many like views from me unless it just like pops up my feed. But just obviously you want to support the people that are supporting us, and so hopefully it helps your channel grow. How long have you been doing? Like, so what do you primarily do on it? Do you primarily stream, or do you? What's this stuff? Oh, I'm looking at what cards these are from. Yikes. You make edits on other people's videos or on your own videos, or what? Oh, okay. I have not watched. Hey, a la Rima? Rima? Hey, Maria. Hello, everybody. We'll get to opening packs real soon. I'm just finishing up some, what I like to call administrative duties before we start, because I need to keep some sort of organization here, or else it just gets out of control. All right, that's what we got going here. Let's see, what's this? Turn it together. All right, let's get to opening some packs. Get my lighting all right. All right, guys, let's get started. Well, Crimson, I appreciate that. It brightens my day to be here and talk to our burgeoning community. And I really do appreciate everyone that stops by to say hi and watch me drain my bank account by buying Pokemon stuff. So one thing I wanted to tell you guys is that, so since I opened up that Gardevoir SIR, I do not think I'm going to be opening up any more Mega Evolutions. So I'm going to be most likely selling whatever sealed product I have. And we primarily sell, we put everything up for sale on eBay, but it's not like we sell a bunch. But I think that what I'm going to try to figure out is a way to, for people who sub to us or watch us on the channel, provide a coupon that would make it so you could use it on our eBay channel and you could buy the cards at like slightly over retail. So let's say a blister pack cost $4.80. We'd sell it for like $5. You know, obviously you guys have to pay for shipping, but if we could make it so you guys are able to buy product at what I buy it for, which is retail, it would help out the subscribers. It would help you guys out. It would help us out because we'd be able to move the product and so on and so forth. So that's probably the way that we would, because a lot of people ask us for packs, and I think that's how I would go about selling them, because there's a legitimate vehicle to sell it instead of just me, saying like, here, give me money, here's a pack. I just don't want to take the responsibility of that. But instead of you guys paying inflated prices, you would pay the basically MSRP that I pay, because I try to go and buy stuff at the big box places at MSRP. I don't like to pay premiums because I do this for fun, and I don't want to drain my account. Hey Ninja, what's up? Yeah. Looks like you had some drinks. That sounds fun. Hey Jake. Hello Jake. Let me say hi to everybody. Hello Maria. Hello Crimson. Hello Nimbus. It's good to see you back. Hello Jake. And Maria, I would love to get a Charizard. I mean, we got a Charizard right here. We are actually chasing the Charizard Special Illustration Rare. That is the last card that I am actively trying to get from Phantasmal Flames. In SA, $4 costs. R80, what does R80 mean, Crimson? I don't know what that means. Yeah, so we are actively trying to get the Charizard SIR, because that's the one Charizard we were missing from this set. We've gotten, the double rare, the ultra rare, the golden, and yeah. Charmander, Swinub, Milcery, Krokorok, Blowtorch, Crocodile, Reloda, Boltund, Sacred Charm. So I've done this enough now that I know what to look for when I'm doing that flip, which is what I noticed with the Gardevoir that we got the other day. Before I was looking for the little double star, but you don't need to see that. If you see a dark gray border as the second card from the shiny cards, it's probably a special illustration rare. And I know the people that were opening for a while knew that because like from Prismatic or from Surging Sparks, the good cards had like a rainbow border. So people who got that knew that they got something big. So if you see an Umbreon card, I'll show you guys, if you guys don't know. So this card, which I did not pull, but I do own, is an Umbreon EX, and it's a big card to get. So, but you can see the border is rainbow, right? So if I flip up the card a little bit and see a rainbow border, well, there's a chance that it's going to be one of these big guys. So oh, happy Thanksgiving. I did miss that message. Eggnog's amazing. I love eggnog. I had some this morning. Yeah, yes, Ninja. We should celebrate if we do hit that. Nimbus, this card for PSA 10, I don't know, it was selling for 4,000 the other day, but it's kind of gone back down to 3,000. 10K. Dude, if we hit 10K, I mean, I'll buy you all a drink, okay? I'll buy everyone, I'll buy 10K people a drink if we can hit that, which, again, that'll be a tall order. Nimbus, I bought this card at the low, like the lowest low, and it was about 2,000 bucks, which, you know, it's a lot of money, but I bought that card at 2,000. It was going down, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, it seems pretty low now, so I bought it. Then it shot right back up shortly after. So let's see. Let's keep going. It's a lot of money. Not gonna lie. But you know, I know people really like the Moonbryon. I feel a little. Maybe it didn't feel sticky, but they really like the Moonbryon. I like this one better. I think the art on this is just cool. So I think it's a cool card. Favorite Gen 1 Pokemon? I mean, I'm simple. Pikachu. All right. Jigglypuff. Yeah. I still never got Blastoides in 151. He has a really cool card. Did not ever hit that one. Muleta. Zacian? Zacian? We've gotten this card so many times. And Ambipom, rare. I think we've officially hit every single illustration rare in this set. Now we're hitting multiple doubles. So. Yeah, Nimbus, what's your favorite Gen 1? Let's keep moving forward on our... These are our Walmart blister packs. Oh, by the way, the pack that I got that one Gardevoir from, that was Micro Center. So I want to give Micro Center credit. And then I had 7 more packs from that I bought. Those, I put them all up on eBay because like I said, I promised I wouldn't open up any more Mega Evolution after I got Gardevoir, and I don't want to be a total degenerate, so I am sticking to my word, and I'm not opening up any more Mega Evolution. War Turtle, so that's cool. Ooh, I have a War Turtle somewhere around here. Let me pull him out for you in a second. After we do this pack, I'll pull out and show you my War Turtle card. Charcadet, Fire Breather, Cerulege, Wigglytuff, Glickgar, Ambipom, nothing pack. All right, let me see if I can find my War Turtle, because he's around here somewhere. Let's see, hold on a minute. I might have sent him off to get graded. I will look for him later. I have a really cool War Turtle card somewhere around here that I'd love to show you. It's from 151. It's a cool card. All right, next pack. Yeah, he's the full art. He's the special illustration. No, the illustration rare from 151. Have you seen it? It's a pretty sweet card. Let me take another look to see if I can find him real quickly. Is this him? Oh, here he is. Bam. I think that's a pretty sweet card. Hey, Carter. Thanks for joining. And we're just pulling up cards like crazy here. All right, War Turtle's going back. All right, let's see what Gengar pack has to show us. See if we can get this. You know, I keep saying this. I need to get one of those counters that sits like right here. It's like a little that can somehow tell me where we are in our hits. Not hits. I'm sorry, where we are in our sub count. Yeah, have a happy Thanksgiving, everyone. We're in the Central Time Zone, so it's almost 12 here. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I am very thankful for all of you guys for being here, for the community that we are building. I'm thankful for God. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my wife, my kids, as I just mentioned. I'm thankful for being gainfully employed and being able to buy Pokemon cards and not feel like I'm going to not be able to pay my mortgage. I am thankful that I've developed a system so that I can get these cards at a reasonable price instead of having to pay a premium. So stuff like that. And thankful for a lot of other things. Manaswine. Genesect. We have a lot of Canadian viewers. Maria, Nimbus is Canadian. Oh, we have 340 subs. Did we hit 3 more while we've been doing this? All right, let's do another Gengar. So my wife saw the cardboard graveyard and she was not happy about it. So I will eventually have to clean this up. But it is fun to show you guys the debauchery that I'm surrounded by as we open these packs. You know, I don't know what it is. We've been attracting a lot of people who have a strong faith in God and Jesus. So, I mean, that's great. You know, I don't have a particularly religiously oriented channel, but it's been nice to grow, to see that community, our community, growing with that shared sense. So, and I am grateful. All right, Nimble, Manaswine, Moletta, Sacred Charm, Darmanitan, Wondrous Patch, Moltres. All right. I think, let's see. So we're at 20 minutes now. I think maybe 2 more packs and then we'll call it quits. I'll show you guys what I'm pulling from. It's basically so I took one of those cartons that hold the cards at Walmart, and I'm using it to prop up these cards, and I'll show you as what I'm pulling from, which is kind of, yeah, debaucherous in his own way. Hey, Jackson, welcome back. Let's see, what time is it in England? It must be morning time, right? I guess it's just turning, it's almost 6 o'clock where you are? It's 5 something, 5:39? 3 more? Okay, we can do 3 more. Because you guys are the best, we'll do 3 more. Jack, is it a holiday weekend for you guys? I know you guys don't do Thanksgiving, but in South Africa, is there a holiday that's going on right now? In the States, in the United States, we're celebrating Thanksgiving tomorrow. So Maria, so I'm guessing you're on the East Coast? You have Eastern Standard? Where are you located, Maria? Yeah. Yeah. Darmanitan again. See what we get here. Bronzor. Yikes. 3 more. 3 dud packs in a row. That always gets painful. Okay. So this is 2 of the 3 we're finishing off with. Crimson, do you guys, is there a big Christmas emphasis in South Africa? What is the predominant religion that's kind of the major one in South Africa? Because in America, it's overwhelmingly, Christian. In America, in the United States, it is. I think I might have felt something sticky there. So maybe we have a hit again. Thank you, Jack, for the good luck. It's okay, Jack. Were you here for last night's stream? We pulled a huge card. Like, we pulled a card that I have been chasing for a while. I opened up more than 700 packs of Mega Evolution trying to get this Gardevoir card, which I finally hit in a sleeve pack. As random as that is, Murkrow. There's something here. I can see it. I can already see the edge that there's a double rare. Fire Breather. Orikoro. He keeps showing up. All right, so we've only hit, here's the last pack we're going to do. We've got the Orikoro and we got the Zacaron. That's it. It's been a low production night. Very low production. So let's see if this Zard card can, let's see if Zard can finish it off for us. And like I've been doing, I will again show you guys the graveyard because I think it's funny. No. Yeah, Nimbus, that was we were getting tons of hits from, what was it from? Can't remember, it was like 4 of the 5 packs were a hit, which was pretty crazy. And then we opened up the Mega Evolution stuff and it was like, it was just unbelievable. Yes, of course. If we got another gold Charizard, statistically, that would be amazing. I don't know if I've seen anyone that pulled 2. I mean, I'm sure it's happened where people pulled 2, but of the major streamers that I kind of just casually watch, I don't think I've seen people pull 2 gold Charizards. Oof. I mean, I guess it makes sense because people have pulled, Mega Lucario gold and Mega Gardevoir gold. So you could pull 2. But, I mean, we've opened up, we've probably crossed over 200 now. We're probably in the 250 range of packs. Pulling 2 golds from that would be amazing. Nope, nothing here. Our last chance is to get either a double rare or an ultra rare in the next one. So, just a regular rare. Vileplume. All right, that's it. Nothing too fancy. We got this Orikoro. We got another, is it Zacian? We've gotten so many of these that I actually gave one to my kiddo to have, just like, so my kiddo has a binder of all the cards that my kid pulls. Like, I will give my kid some packs, and then my kid puts every single card in the binder, like in the order that my kid pulls the card. But I've given my kid some of one of these because we've got so many of them. My kid sleeps with it, so you know, it's pretty fun to see my kid enjoy this stuff. So, all right, let's see. Can we see it? Watching someone pull a gold card Dragonite yesterday. Oh my gosh, they got a gold Dragonite. You know what I saw, Jack? I saw that they have. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let me read some of these. I think I get my butter so the chat. Crimson, again, if you want to do that, it's fine. You don't need to do anything too crazy. You've already subscribed multiple times, and I appreciate that. Nimbus, setting them on fire. That's probably what we'll do at some point because I have so much of it. Maria, what were you asking to see? Which card were you wanting to see? And yes, I didn't see someone pull a gold Dragonite, but I did see someone pull a God Pack, which is pretty cool. Nimbus, thank you so much. Have a happy holiday. We'll have good luck. I'll do a stream tomorrow at some point. You know, between family activities, and hopefully we pull the Charizard on Thanksgiving. That'd be great. Charizard SR. Yeah, Nimbus. Thanks for all the blessings. Or the good vibes. Maria, you want to see the gold? Sure, I'll pull it up. Let me go grab it. Again, let me show you I'll show you guys the. Here's the graveyard as it's growing. Here is what I'm pulling the cards from. That's what we're opening Phantasmal Flames from. Here are the wrappers. So basically what I do is I open the card, I throw the cardboard to my right into the pile here. Then when I open the pack, I throw the wrappers behind me with my left hand. So every pack wrapper is here. And all the cardboard's there. And then I build up the, let me see my feet there. I build up the bulk here and make organization. So that's the behind the scenes. The behind the scenes in overbreakfast life. So I'll stream tomorrow, but I will be traveling to Asia for a good amount of time, about 10 days. And I will try to stream, but it will be difficult given that my access to the internet is going to be limited. My access to cards will be extremely limited unless I'm buying Japanese packs, which maybe I'm in China, so maybe I'll have a lot of access to Japanese packs easily. Nimbus, I am visiting family, so you know. I'm visiting family in Lower Asia. I don't have any friends that are still living in Hong Kong, in Asia, so let's see. Crimson, I would send you packs if I could. I mean, if you want to cover the international shipping, I'll send you some packs, but that's tough. There's tariffs, it's expensive. It'll cost you like 3 times the amount, I'm guessing. Maria, here's the gold card. There's gold Charizard. There's gold Mega Lucario. Both of them pulled on the channel live. Here's a Glaceon, which I pulled. I have a video of that. I love that card. We pulled a bunch of other Mega Evolution SIRs on the channel. And here is the Gardevoir that I pulled yesterday, which I'm really happy I got. It's really clean, really centered one, so I might be sending it to Beckett. Haven't decided. So yeah, I mean, if you're a kid, I can't help you there, man. I would love to, but you're gonna have to get an adult to make that happen. So, hey, Fulton, we don't know the criteria we're going to use for making mods, but I think it's going to have to do with, how long you've been here, how much contribution, if you feel trustworthy, a lot of criteria, more than just asking to be a mod. So, okay, where are we? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. China proper does a lot of shady stuff, Um, you could get into it pretty heavily, but yeah, they they do a lot of things that are I wouldn't necessarily agree with. How about I put it that way? But me, I mean, if you want to know some background on me, I was born in America. Basically, you know, all the typical American sentiments and positions. And so when I see some of the things that they do, I can I also don't agree. But well, yeah, I that's a very sensitive subject in that sense, and China isn't a country where they allow people to freely. It's not quite as free as countries like Canada or the United States, where they can do things, they can make decisions on their own. There's a lot of aspects of control and stuff like that, and so anyhow, again, it could be a very long, drawn-out topic to discuss, but I think that's just very. It's obvious, that they don't enjoy, the citizens of China don't enjoy a lot of the freedoms that a lot of us in the West get to enjoy. So let's see, what was very strict. Yeah, and Crimson, South Africa, I don't know too much about it, just what we learn in our history books, and there's been some controversial things that have happened in South Africa, I know. So, but nothing that I can speak about because I have no significant knowledge except for kind of buzzline highlight words. So, but I look forward to learning more about your feelings about, as you come on the channel and talk to us. So, appreciate it. Hey, FGH, it's good to hear from you. Yikes, Crimson. Yeah, that sounds real tough. I obviously don't know the details, but anytime life is taken, it's tough, and usually things aren't better for it, right? So anyway, let's not get too deep into philosophy of these deep topics, but I'm going to close things off. I want to say thanks a lot for being here. I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving if you're in the States. If you're not in the States, I hope you have a happy Thursday. I will try to stream tomorrow. Probably be short. I'll open up 3 or 4 packs. Hopefully we pull something. If we don't, that's okay. I'll be happy to see whoever's here. Let's continue to grow our channel. Again, to review things, my goal is to get to 500 by the year's end and to 1,000 by July of next year. So that would be amazing if we could do that. So Maria, thanks for joining. FGH, thanks for joining. If you could sub and subscribe if you haven't, subscribe and hit the notify button if you haven't, that'd be great. Crimson, thanks a lot. Again, I joined your channel. Hopefully it helped a little bit. Nimbus, thanks for being here. Ninja, as always, thanks for hanging out. And again, God bless, and we will See you guys later. Happy Thanksgiving, and you guys take care.